Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Suzanna here. Welcome to today's video. Yes, welcome to today's video. And today's video I'm going to be it's all about what it is like being a Ugandan living in Kenya. Yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about today. And please, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, guys. Like, share, and comment. Do all the good things, now. Please do it. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? It's so important, okay? Yes, like I stopped last time in Friends, in the other video, the one I made last time. I was talking about Kenyan girls, like that's where I stopped when I was like, there are such betrayals. There are girls that you cannot do a plan with them. That's what that was meaning. Like, you cannot be in a crime with them. You cannot be crime partner with a Kenyan girl, or maybe you cannot do something secretly with a Kenyan girl. That's what I was meaning, as in betrayals. Yes, they are, because most of my friends, the one I've met who are Kenyans, really they are not compared to the girls my friends I had in Uganda. That's the truth. I can say they are not. I cannot compare them. Sorry, I cannot compare them with my old friends, because all the Kenyan girls I have met, they're really such girls that, like, the truth is that they don't want you to be a step ahead of them in whatever you are doing. Or you might be a business lady, you might be having a boyfriend, you might be dressing well, you might be beautiful. They do not want you to be beyond them. That's the truth, I can tell you. You cannot talk a secret with them and they keep it. Okay, another thing is that they are so competitive. Like, they like competing with you. Today when you buy this, when they see you dressed in another way and it looks good for them, they also have to buy it and dress on. Okay, and which is so weird. I've really seen that in Kenyan girls and also some of my friends. Another thing is, when they see you having a good relationship with your boyfriend, you have a good boyfriend who is maybe he's such a flash boy. You get, it's a flash boy. He gives you all you want. He buys you, maybe he has bought for your phone, maybe he takes you out every weekend. Maybe he's so classy, flashy boy now with enough cash. Okay, they have to make sure they get that boy of you. Okay, or maybe you share him with them. That is what I've seen. That so quick and so sharp. Okay, I've seen that with my friend. I've seen that ever since I came here, and I was just like, what? Anyway, with that one of being sharp, all girls are sharp as long as the boy is flashy. Okay. Another thing in Kenya is what I have seen ever since I came in Kenya is that we Ugandans are so are being talked much about us. Like, they talk much about us. Like, they say we are husband snatchers. They say we take the husbands away. We know, because we know how to care so much about the husbands. We know how to handle them. That's what they say about Ugandans. And those are the most common questions being asked ever since I came in Kenya. Like, somebody can just come to you, like maybe a friend, or maybe to say hi. Again, someone can be like, hey Susie, can I ask you something? I'll be like, yeah, it's okay, just go ahead. Be like, is it true that you Ugandan girls are good in taking care of your husbands? Is it true that you Ugandan girls are husband snatchers? First time when I was asked so many questions, I was like, what the heck is this? I was like, I had to deny all that. I said no, I seriously do not know what you're talking about, you know. I don't know, maybe you ask somebody bigger than me, okay, but not me. I was like, no, I know Ugandans, even if they're young, they still know more about themselves, about, you know, many things, okay. And I was like, no, I had to cancel that. But those are the most frequent questions, like, we snatch the husbands, and you know, we are good in, you know, handling men, what such kind of a thing, you know, you understand. And then the other thing I've seen in Kenya is that business here in Kenya is good. Like, starting a business in Kenya is a good thing compared to that one of Uganda. Is really good. Why? Because if you start a business here with little money, that little money will bring you more profit, you get. While in Uganda, if you start a business with the small money, it will take long for you to, you know, grow with that business. Why? Because the currency of Uganda is too low compared to that one of Kenya. But for Kenya, when you get 500 shillings and you say, maybe let me start tumba business of clothes, selling those second-hand clothes, that first 500 will bring you, or maybe 1,500 Kenyan shillings as a profit, minus the capital of 500 shillings, of which in Ugandan money you cannot use 500, because in Ugandan money 500 is just one coin, of which it won't buy you a lot of things. All you can buy is credit, of which in Kenya here it's like 10 bob, okay. That's what I've seen really in Kenya, is the business here is really so booming, as long as you have enough capital to start here, and it is so quick as long as you get used to customers, okay. And the best thing I love so much in Kenya is their money. Get their money. Their money is so crazy. Like, it's a crazy thing I've never seen. If I may say, their money is just a little bit to get the dollar, to get in the same rate with the dollar. It's just a little bit, okay. Their money changing, like, first of all, if you have 50k in Kenya, let's say 50k in Kenyan money, and then you say, let's change it into Ugandan money, that's a lot of money in Uganda, let's say. But also it depends on the changing rate for that day. Let's say in the morning, you know, the changing rate changes all the time. Maybe in the morning it is 30, in the afternoon it is 32, in the evening it is 29, you know. And sometimes it goes higher for Ugandan money. It gets to 40 in the morning, in the afternoon it's 32, it's something like that, okay. But when you get at 40, and then you have that 50k Kenyan shillings, it's really a lot of money. You can reach maybe 1,500,000 for that day, or maybe a 1 point something, changing 50,000 into Ugandan money at a changing rate of 40, it will really that day the money you can hold is a lot of money. Okay, changing that Kenyan money into Ugandan money for the first time, I was so like, oh boom, the money was too much. I was like, woo, am I rich? Like, am I seeing myself rich? And I was like, wow, I can't believe I'm holding this amount of money in my own currency, my country currency. So I was like, fine, okay. I had to chill that, but I was like, fine then, fine, let's go. Okay. And then, but their money is good. Okay, their money is really good, because comparing to Ugandan money is too low. You cannot do anything even if you have a lot of money in Ugandan money. But anyway, we still know how to use it, even though it's low. Okay. And then the last worst thing in Kenya is what I've seen is there are men. My first time to come to Kenya, I really never wanted to date. Why? Because I was still mourning my past, my first relationship. So it was past, but still it was still a bit present in my mind, but I was still mourning it. And I had to say no to dating for that time. When I came here, I said no to it, but it reached a time I was like, I'm a human, I also have feelings, and I don't have to just ignore people who want me like they're not human beings. It's just like it sounded to me, it looked to me like I was just making myself a fool. So I was like, why don't I just move on, since it's a long time I've been single. It's really a long time, since 2016 up to 2018, when I was still single. Yeah, but when I accepted a guy, the guy really was really adding me more heart attack, like the way I am now. Like, I'm really not settled with Kenyan men. I don't know what's wrong with them. Like, they're not such people that they can really at least make you happy for at least a full day, or maybe happy without um being quarreled or something like that. But anyway, the guy actually disappointed me, and I was like, I don't think whether I'll continue dating Kenyan men, but it's okay. Men are the same, and this is the world, and this is the 21st century, whereby things are done in its own way, the way you want. And yeah, I guess I don't want to say how the guy disappointed me, but the guy asked me money, like a huge amount of money. How can you ask a girl a huge amount of money? All my boyfriends that I've dated,